Hello, I'm Miss D. Let's get started with our lesson today. For today's lesson, we're going to focus on interactive sentence building.
Materials.
The only material you'll need for today's lesson is your thinking cap. We have 3 learning targets for today's lesson. The first learning target says, I can match words that rhyme by the sounds I hear. The second learning target says, I can point to each word in a poem as I read it. The third learning target says, I can create a new rhyming word by changing the first sound.
Transition song.
Now it's match time, now it's match time. Hear the words, hear the words. Match the endings together, match the endings together. Make a pair, make a pair.
Word work.
Today, we're going to challenge ourselves to use what we know about rhyming sounds to match rhymes together. Let's fish for a rhyme. Use your imagination and pretend that you're holding a fishing pole with your body. We caught a word. This is drum. Which one of these words rhymes with the word drum? Hat, gate, gum. Which one of these words rhymes with drum? Gum rhymes with drum. They both have the sound. Drum, gum. Let's go fishing again. We caught a word. This word is flag. Which one of these words rhymes with flag? Frog, tag, ring. Which word rhymes with flag? Yes, tag rhymes with flag. They both have the ag sound at the end.
Read aloud.
We have a poem called Popcorn that we're going to enjoy, but some words are missing. Let's see if we can figure out what those words are. Popcorn pops when it is hot. Pop, pop, sound of hopping in a blank. Quick, put a lid on the top. If we don't, we'll need a blank. I want to help by doing this job. Much better than eating corn on the blank.
Word work.
Help me figure out which word goes on the line. Popcorn pops when it is hot. Pop, pop, sound of hopping in a... Which word rhymes with hot and also makes sense in the sentence? I think that maybe pot would fit. It makes sense because a pot is something you can cook popcorn in, and it has the ot sound at the end, just like hot. So they rhyme. How can we figure out which word is pot? Yes, we can start by looking for the word that begins with the p sound and ends with the ot sound. The first word has a Z at the beginning and the ip sound at the end. This word is zip. That's not the word we're looking for. This word has an R at the beginning, like rabbit. That's not the P sound either. That's not the word we're looking for. This word has a P at the beginning, like parrot. This has to be the word pot. It also has the ot sound at the end. I can check my thinking by thumb tapping the word. P-A-T. Pot. Let's read it and see if it fits. Popcorn pops when it is hot. Pop, pop, sound of hopping in a pot. That sounds great. Let's do another one. Quick, put a lid on the top. If we don't, we'll need a blank. What word rhymes with top and also makes sense in a sentence? Yes, I think it may be mop. It makes sense in the sentence and it has the op sound at the end, just like the word top. So they rhyme. How can we figure out which word is mop? Yes, we can find a word that begins with the sound. This word has an H at the beginning, like house. That's not the sound. Do you know what this word is? Yes, hog. This word has TH at the beginning. It's the digraph that makes the f sound. This isn't the sound either. Do you know what this word is? The word is thin. Our last word has an M at the beginning. Like in mouse. This word starts with an M and it has the op sound at the end. It's mop. Let's read it and see if it fits. Quick, put a lid on the top. If we don't, we'll need a mop. You got it. I want to help by doing this job. Much better than eating corn on the... Which word rhymes with job and also makes sense in the sentence? I think it may be cob. Corn on the cob makes sense, and cob has the ob sound at the end. How can we figure out which word is cob? Yes, we can find a word that begins with the k sound. I see the first word starts with the K and it makes the k sound, like kangaroo. That's the sound we're looking for. So let's check the rest of the word. I see ID. That will sound like id. So the first word is id. Kid. That's not our word. Our next word has an S at the beginning. That's not the K sound we're looking for. This word is sob. sob. In this word, I see the letter C at the beginning, which can sound like S or K. I also see the AB sound at the end. This C must say K in this word because C sounds like S when the letters E or I come after. But this C is followed by the letter O, so it says K. This word is K-ab. Cob. Let's read it and see if it fits. I want to help by doing this job. Much better than eating corn on the cob. This sounds awesome. Let's read our poem Popcorn again, with all of the missing words filled in. Watch to see each word appear as I read it. Popcorn pops when it is hot. Pop, pop, sound of hopping in a pot. Quick, put a lid on the top. If we don't, we'll need a mop. I want to help by doing this job. Much better than eating corn on the cob.
Closing reflection.
When we match rhyming words, what part of the word are we listening to? Yes, we're listening for the sound at the end. Listen for rhyming words around you today. See you next time.